an audio-only recording of an exercise session for Vision of Adventure. This recording is supported by Disability Rights UK, a fitness and body conditioning session led by Paddy Finn. Please note that you need some weights for this session. These can be as simple as 2 tin cans or 2 water-filled bottles.
Right, so it's a bit of jogging on the spot. Away you go. We'll get you nice and warmed up because we've started bang on. So, okay. Now, could you make me a decaf coffee? Because I've forgotten to. Okay, Bruce, what are you doing? Come on, do some jogging. Everybody will be jogging for longer because you're. There we go. That's better. Well, I'll go for 45 seconds jogging just to get you going. Actually, I should have told you to do all your warm up before. No, you wouldn't have done it then. You'd have sat around waiting. Okay. Another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And it's marching now. Okay, so swinging them, getting those knees high, swinging those arms. Nice. Opposite arms and shoulders are always good. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, Katie and Emily are up in the Lake District and actually met up with them yesterday and had ice cream. Because they're in Kendal, so I thought it'd be rude as they were so close not to catch up with them.
Are they on a course?
Yeah, they're doing some climbing.
All right.
So it's not, well, I suppose it is a course, but they arrange all the accommodation and then Jill and whoever else is doing it, they just meet up with them in the day to do the climbing. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and you can stop there. And I think Aisha, I didn't meet Aisha, but she's apparently coming up. What was it? It is arm swing. Somebody started with arm swing, so let's do arm swings for next, and we'll do trunk twists at the end, so we won't forget those. Nice, swing those arms above your head, so you've been a full movement, forward or backwards, whichever you prefer. Keep going another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, change direction. Change direction. Okay, another 10 seconds. And Di, of course, has to do one arm going forward, one arm going back because she's clever. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. And she's now swinging her legs around as well. She's hovering above the ground. No, she's not. Okay, right, trunk twist. So fold your arms, bring your elbows up in line with your shoulders, and then turn from side to side as far as you can. Start gently, and then as you ease off, or it feels a bit easier, you can spin a bit. You can turn a bit harder if you wish. But it's your body, so you judge it. Okay, so we've got another 10 seconds. And it's 5, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, so we're starting with, of course, our squats. So you can get a chair, get a weight, just be in a space, have something close by that, you know, if you want a wall or a bit of something, you can do. Okay, set your feet in the position that is comfortable for you. Normally it's like toes pointing out just a little bit, not a long way. Okay, if you want to have a little just have a couple of practices now just to make sure your feet are in the right position. Have a practice or two, and we'll start in a few seconds. Right. Okay, weights if you want them, and we're going to start in 5, 3, 2, 1, off we go. And we go, squats. There we go. Good. Well done. Right, you've got your squat. You're going out. You just go as far as you're comfortable. Key thing is the hips are going back first. Chest is forward. Face is forward. Actually, everybody's face is facing forward. Fantastic. Okay. As you warm up, you may feel that you can go a little bit further, but you don't have to. I would rather you stay within comfortable range. And that's 30 seconds gone already. So there's 10 seconds left. And there we go. And it's 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, lunges. So we do split lunges. We're not stepping forward. Well, we do. We have 1 foot in front and 1 foot behind. Use a chair, a table, a bit of wall, anything that's helpful for you. Not to put your weight on, just to keep you balanced. And again with these, start gently, and then as you feel, as you've warmed up and feel confident, you might want to go a bit further. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, off we go. So that back knee is going down. Yep, you can have a chair, you can have a weight. You go as far as you're comfortable. Okay, grand. Super, looking good. And I know how you all worry about my health, so everything's fine with heart. Been for a walk today and a bike ride. Keeping heart rate low, of course. That's 30 seconds gone. So I am behaving myself. I know you worry. 10 seconds left. Okay, and that's 5, 3, 2, 1, and change legs. And I sneakily did 45 seconds because you're just getting stronger, you guys, so we might as well make it a little bit longer, a little bit harder. Okay, get yourself comfortable. We'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So hopefully the sun is shining where you are. All your houses look really bright. All your rooms look really bright, so I'm guessing it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weather here has been sunny. So that's 15 seconds gone.
Better than last week.
Better than last week. Apparently it's going to rain here tomorrow, but then over the bank holiday next week in the half term, it's going to be sunny. There you go. And so that is 30 seconds gone. And that's 10 to go. Keep it controlled. Keep it good quality. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, bicep curls. So you grab your weights. Stand with your feet comfortably apart. Move your chairs out of the way or whatever else there is. Okay, bicep curl. So it's knuckles facing backwards, elbows into ribs, and just bending at the elbow, bringing the weights up to your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay. Liz, you count, and I'll try and remember 22 seconds. You'll get there. And Jenny's got the blinds half closed, so she's got striped. Looks like she's got striped trousers on. Okay, that's 21, 22 seconds change if you wish, Liz. Well, change it, yeah. Okay, the rest of you keep going. So, yeah, she looks, it's sort of like a prisoner's outfit. Looks like she's escaped from Alcatraz. 10 seconds left. 5, and that's 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Right, bent over lateral raises. This is where you flap your arms like a bird, but you are squeezing. Remember, if you remember from last week, and mentioned it a couple of times, squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top of the swing. So knees slightly bent, knees soft. Bend forward, push your hips back, start with your weights hanging low, and then you're going to bring your arms up to the side and then squeeze those shoulder blades together. Okay, we are going to start in 3, in 2, and 1, and off we go. So leaning forward. So Amy, if you lean forward a bit and let the weights hang down, and then flap your arms like a bird. So your arms are going to sit, and then the shoulder, I saw you squeezing your shoulders. You squeeze your shoulder blades right at the top. So as you get to the highest point, that's when you squeeze your shoulder blades together. Okay? You might want to lean forward a little bit more. So if you keep your knees bent, that'll make it easier. Okay. And that's 30 seconds gone. That's 10 seconds left. You can be bent over, right over, or bent just a little bit. Doesn't matter. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, good. Upright rows. So this is where we have the weights by our thighs with our knuckles facing forward. And then we bring the weights up sort of to our armpits or our shoulders. 3, and 2, and 1. And we're off. Okay, that's 10 seconds gone. Jenny, I'm very disappointed. Everybody else who's here, I am one-to-one coaching every 2 weeks, but you didn't sign up. I'm heartbroken. 20 seconds gone. And they're all making good progress, and they're enjoying what they're doing. That's what I say anyway. 30 seconds gone. Keep going. Well done.
Yes, I went for a swim this morning.
Oh, good. How was it?
For instructions.
For instructions. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, good. Well done. Oh, shoulder press. Oh, the easy one. Yeah, shoulder press. So starting with the weights on your shoulders and then extending your arms straight up and then back down. Okay. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. There we go. Fantastic. And Liz, being contrary, has only got one weight, so I'll have to change it. Tell her to change at 22 seconds. I'm going to buy her a new weight.
I can't afford them. I get them for
it's hard.
Christmas.
Heartbreaking, this is heartbreaking. Okay, Liz, change your hands. She has got a heavy weight though. Probably about as heavy as the ones that Bruce has got, but he's got one in each hand because, you know.
To get to Argos somewhere, don't they?
Yeah. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay,
I keep meaning
5
to, and
seconds.
then but then it gets
3.
to Thursday and I've forgotten about
That's
it.
it. I get, and then you go, well, you know, how long? Actually, I don't know how long these sessions are going on for. Some they are time. Oh, sorry, stop. Sorry, guys. I went 3, 2, 1. I didn't say stop.
Yeah,
Did I?
start the time.
Yeah. So
No, teacher.
Liz keeps talking to me and into it. Yeah, I'm a man.
My fault.
I can only do one thing at once. Right, crunches. So this is your crunches. Your
Crunches.
crunches. Yeah, crunches. That's what they're called, isn't it? Sit-ups, crunches, sit-ups. You'll do your choice, but as long as you don't sort of help try and pull yourself up, swinging your arms forward. So you can slide your hands up your thighs. You can reach for your heels. So you're on your back. You've got your feet flat on the floor. You can do sit-ups with your fingertips just behind your ears and come up with fingertips behind your ears. But I say fingertips because I don't want you pulling your head up. Or you can do that and do a twist to each knee, but go right back to the floor each time. So make it a full movement. So every time you come up, go right back so your shoulders are back on the floor. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Your choice, whichever one you want to do. All the way down and all the way up. Amy, go all the way down onto the floor so your shoulders are on the floor. And don't bang your head on that table. Oh, just missed it. Well done. And that's 25 seconds already. Actually, I should have muted you all so talk to me. 30 seconds gone. Okay, keep it going. That's 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, stop. I did it that time, got it right. Okie dokie. Have a wiggle around, see if that was working, because next we're on plank. It's all deliberate. We do lots of core stuff to build. Yeah. Okay, your choice of plank. I'll get you started and then I'll tell you the options you can add in. So let's assume that you're on your hands, although you can be on your elbows, doesn't matter. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, I'll have that extra second on, Bruce, while you were sorting your feet out, mate. Okay, so plank, it's press up position, but you're just not moving. So your arms are straight. Amy, your legs out straight behind you. That's it. Right, and then you put in the press up position. So your body should be off the floor. Should be toes and hands on the floor.
All right, yeah.
Okay, so your legs shouldn't be on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, in the press up position. 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Yeah, I think you were doing press ups, I think, Amy. You're just keen.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, there you go. I should have just let you do press ups, then got you to do plank when we were doing press ups.
I wasn't, no, I was just resting.
Oh, right, oh, okay. Right, side plank. So, side plank. So, on your forearm, so elbow to hand on the floor, your body's going to be straight, and I will definitely give you the options this time. 3, 2, 1, up we go. And we're going to go for 45 seconds. So, you can put your hand up, arm up. You can, if you want, lift the top leg. See if you can move your top leg up. Okay, so the only things that should be on the floor would be either your hand and your foot or your forearm and your foot. Okay, you can try a crunch with that leg that's out there. That's on the top. Oh, maybe not. Okay, you've only got 10 seconds left, so just hold that. That's 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, other side. I nearly forgot then. But I'm sure you reminded me. Okay, yeah, come on. Other side. Happy days. Cool, we're in the second half of the first set already. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, up we go. So, body off the floor, hand in the air. Mate, try not to stick your bum out. So, Liz, if you push your hips forward a little bit. The great thing is, Liz, you've got a line down the side of your leg, so I can see when it's at an angle. Ah, yeah, having these fancy designs. That's 25 seconds gone. Nobody trying to wiggle a leg about them. That's okay. I think you're great, you guys. I can do about 30 seconds of this. I think you guys are brilliant. And there's only 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Stop. Stop. Yeah, definitely stop. So that's side plank. Russian twists. Oh, things get a bit easier now. I'm getting worried about Di. After every exercise, she just sort of lies on the floor with her head on the carpet and doesn't move. I'm thinking, now, can you send an ambulance round too?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So Russian twists. So you are sat on your backside. Your knees are bent. Your feet are flat on the floor. Your weights are going to go from side to side. And if you've got 2 weights, keep your weights and your hands together so they go on the floor from one side, right onto the floor, onto the other side. And the higher you go, the harder it is. If you take your feet off as well, that's really hard. Your choice. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So weights go to the floor as you twist. Down to the floor, Amy. Right, get the weights together. So there's here, and then the goes right down to one side, onto the floor, and then right down to the other. That's it. And up and over. That's the baby. You got it. Okay. Yeah. You are 30 seconds already. If you're finding it easy, either go higher or lift your feet off the floor. If you're finding it hard, just stick at it as you are. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Ooh. Oh, easy. Press ups. Press ups. Right, if you want to change it round a bit, you can put your thumbs together. So your hands are like really narrow. That's hard. Or you can have your hands wider than your shoulders. That's hard. You can put 1 foot. Once you get going, put 1 foot on the heel of the other one. So you've only got 1 foot to balance on. That makes it harder. You can have your feet on your sofa or a chair. That makes it harder. Your choice. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Jenny, get some weight over onto them, over those shoulders, please. Right, lean right forward. I want to see it. It's looking far too easy. That's better. Well, you get your thumbs together as well. That's 20 seconds. And that's 30 seconds gone. So how many more? Can you get 3 or 4 more in? And you have 6 seconds left. And that's 3 and 2 and 1 and stop. Well done. Lying down time. Lying tricep extension. So you need your weights for this one. You're lying on the floor, on your back. Feet can be straight or bent, whichever you prefer. Your weights at either side of your forehead. Elbows are pointed up to the ceiling, and you're going to straighten your arms and keep the upper arm where it is, and just straighten and move those weights up towards the ceiling. Make sure you don't bash yourself in the head, because that hurts apparently. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, there we go. Right, I can see weights moving. If I can't see you, I can see your weights. It's great. A couple of it, I can just see weights appearing from the bottom of the screen. It's very good. I know you're doing it. And that's 20 seconds. So yeah, just gone halfway now. Super. If you've got light weights, you'll probably do lots. If you've got heavier weights, you'll probably won't do as many, but that's okay. And you've got 7 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. And then there's back raises. And back raises, easy. This is where you're lying down again. Easy, isn't it? You lie on your front and you are lifting your shoulders and chest off the floor. That's the minimum, but not in a jerky manner, and not overstraining your back. You just exercise it, moving up and down. If you're feeling confident with this and you know you can do it, you can also lift your feet off the floor, but in a controlled manner. I don't want flappy fish. I want controlled back raises. Place your hands where you feel. On the backs of your thighs is good. If you want to make it harder, put your fingers on your fingertips on your ears with your elbows stuck out or your hands straight ahead. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And this is the end of the first exercise. You guys are getting better at this. So you're all working that little bit harder. Yeah, it isn't a massive movement, just a steady movement, unless you're super flexible and super strong in your back. But you should know by now, you've done this a few times. So for ages and ages, I went dead steady, didn't want to hurt my back. So 30 seconds gone. 10 seconds left. And that's 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. Have a rest, have a wriggle. If you've got a drink, get a drink. Have a drink. You want to stretch a few things out. And we're halfway through. And we've just got one. Session to do. Wow, amazing. So some people are just lying down and breathing. Some people are sort of in different postures, like child pose from yoga. Some people have just walked out of the room with not so much as a bow you leave. Right, again, I'll give you another minute to recover. So you're all set to go. Okay, yeah, I can see. All right, there's some people on beer, some I think are on the G&Ts. To get them through the pain of the next circuit. Okay, so you've just got 30 seconds, so it's going to be squats to start. So squats to start. Bruce is having a wardrobe change. Looking for his money, I think.
Getting ready to go to the pub.
Yeah.
I am actually going to the pub after this.
Oh, very good.
First time in 18 months with Richard.
Oh,
You know it.
very nice. Yeah, I haven't been to a pub. Been to a cafe. Went to a cafe. Shock horror. Inside. But it was fine. They were like, it was like, the space was about 3 times as big as like a normal sitting room. And there were 3 other people in there. So I think we were all right. We were well spaced out. Right, okay, squats. Okay, and right, so you be nice and warmed up. Get weights if you want them. 3 and 2 and 1, and off we go. Okay. Looking good. Oh yes, you got these squats nailed. It's very relaxing for me watching you do squats. You don't have to worry. I mean, not relaxing that you're working and I'm sitting here doing nothing, but relaxing as in I'm not worried about you because you're all faces forward, chests up, weights are in the right place. You know, there's a whole variety. 30 seconds gone. 10 seconds left. So that's probably another 5 or 4 you can get in. And it's 3, and it's 2, and 1, and stop. Here we go. Through the second on to lunges. So find yourself. If you use a chair, get a chair. Find your chair or your bit of wall or whatever you need. Weights if you're going to use them. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. So genuflecting time. I will have you converted to Catholicism before long. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we're off. So just start. You don't have to go super deep to start with. You don't have to go super deep at all. Just go as far as you feel comfortable. And take your time. It is a bit of a wobbly one sometimes. And if you have a wobble, then just either grab a chair or just take a pause and get your balance again. And that's 25 seconds. It's just one of these things. The more you practice it, the easier it becomes. 30 seconds. Good strengthening for running and cycling. And we only have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Swap over. So turn around or get yourself organised so you're in the right place. Okay. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Great, it's good to see. Yeah, some of you are using a bit of support. I like that. Bit of support actually helps you go a little bit lower often as well.
Yeah.
And some of you have just got very good balance and you can do it. That's good. 15 seconds gone. That's 25 gone. And that's 30. 10 seconds left. And that's 5 left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, that's both sides. Bicep curl. So we've done the legs. We've done our legs. Okay. So get your weights. Okay. You've got your weights, you know what you do with biceps curls. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it's knuckles facing backwards, weights up to the shoulders. Very good. And I'm going to have the pleasure of actually seeing some of you on the different sessions. The try session, I'm doing the try weekend. That's 20 seconds gone. I think some of you on that, and a couple of you on that, definitely. Yeah, Amy and Bruce, definitely.
Yep.
I haven't seen the whole list. And then there's the open water session, so that's 30 seconds. I think I'll be there for the open water session as well, or a day of it anyway. 10 seconds left. See people in the flesh. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, so we are now on the bird foot wing flapping thing, flapping our arms like a bird, or a bent over lateral raise is the official. Right. So you've got the weights in your hand, your knees are soft, you are bent slightly forward, and your weights start on the bottom, and you raise, flap, bring your arms up like a bird flapping its arms, and then at the top of that you squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then you bring it all down and repeat. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I can't see whether you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, but you know. Okay, and here we go. Looking good. So that's 15 seconds. That's 20. Okay, so 25 gone. And that's 30. Looking good. And there's only 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Ooh. Okay, upright rows. This is where your hands start by your thighs, your knuckles are facing forward, and you're bending your elbows up and out, and you're bringing the weights under your armpits, or up to your armpits. Okay. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Oh, Liz, I forgot to tell you halfway, didn't I? Bicep curl. You counted them, yeah. Oh, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Good job, somebody knows what they're doing. Looking good. Okay, that's 20 seconds gone. And you're halfway. There you go. Halfway's done. "30 seconds gone. And we are 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, so it's shoulder press. Amy, when we were doing bicep curls, you came up and went straight up into shoulder press and did shoulder press. So you may want to, you may want to do bicep curls, which is where you start with the weights down by your thighs with your knuckles pointing backwards and just bend at the elbow.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's all right. I spotted you. It doesn't matter. It's 45 seconds of every exercise, so it's easy peasy. So, Amy, you're doing bicep curls. Everybody else, you're doing shoulder press. 3, 2, 1, off we go. See, Bruce is sneaky. He leaves the weights on the floor, so he starts 2 seconds after everybody else, and then pretends he's working hard. And he's laughing. I can see him laughing from here. Muted himself, but I can see him laughing because he's either that or that's hard. 22 seconds is either that or he's baring his teeth at me like some sort of rabid dog. So that's 30 seconds gone. Boom, 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 boom. 10 seconds left. And that's 5. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, well done. So we're on to the floor. Are you just counting, Lee? Are you just doing the same?
I was doing the same with each height. I don't want to be lopsided.
Yeah, absolutely. Same with each arm. Yeah, absolutely, because you've got one weight. Yeah. Well, it will happen. Okay, crunches or sit-ups, your choice. But you go right, make sure that you start lying with your back on the floor and your head on the floor. And you, whatever your crunch or sit-up is, and when you come down, make sure you go all the way down. Okay, so, oh hello, your stopwatch has disappeared. You're all right, you're saved. No, you're not. Crunches in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Make them good. Good. Oh yes. Well, we've got a whole variety here, but they're all working your abs, so that's great. 15 seconds gone. We could do a share. We could share how to do different forms of torture for your abs. 25 seconds gone. So you're over halfway, whatever number you want. 10 seconds left. So that's 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Whoa! Oh, stop! Come on, stop! Watch, stop. There we go. Crunches. Plank. Plank for 45 seconds.
Done that.
Oh, hello. Hello, this is people not me. All right. Okay. These crunches hurt, do they? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, come on then. We're on the home straight. We're over 3/4 through. Plank. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. If you want to make it harder, you can touch one shoulder, then touch the other shoulder. But you know, make sure you've always got one hand on the floor. You can put one foot on front of the other. You make sure that your hips are in line. Make sure your hips are in line and you're straight. That's 20 seconds gone. You can just hold it. You can do the difficult or the harder bits just for a while. So you've only got 10 seconds left. And that's 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, side plank is the next. I'll let you have a little bit of a wiggle around because you've been working that core pretty hard. Pretty hard. Okie dokie, time to move. Well, rise and shine. Side plank, you know the drill. One hand or a forearm on the floor, body straight, and then your side of your foot on the floor is all we need. Okay. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Choose your side. Oh, hands straight up in the air. You could do semaphore, you could do hand signals. Okay. Sorry for making you laugh. Does it make you fall over? 15 seconds. Okay, try and keep that body straight as you can. So, okay, if it shakes, if you're shaking, it means the muscles are working. It's 25 seconds gone. And you've only got 10 seconds left, so hold it for as long as you can. And that's 5 left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, have a wiggle, because we're going to do the other side in a minute. Di, I was just thinking about your neighbours. It's a sunny day. You could get the speakers set up so they can hear it in the garden, even though you weren't outside. We could broadcast to the whole neighbourhood.
They're already in the pub, waiting.
They're already in the pub. All right. Yeah, probably wouldn't go down very well in the pub. Okay, so you're on the other side for side plank. In 3, in 2, in 1, and off we go.
Well, the neighbour's 91.
Oh, that'll be fine. They'll love it.
70 something. She lives with her. I'm sure they'll be happy to do it. I'm sure they can do a side plank.
15 seconds gone. I struggle at 65 to do a side plank, so I don't think I'll be doing them at 90. So 25 seconds gone. That's 30 gone. And you've only got 7 seconds left. Well done. And that's 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Well done, guys. That hurts. That hurts. If you're doing it right, it hurts, my dear. Okay. Next up, the Russian twists. Na zdrowie. All right. Nil point. So, now there's a surprise. We got 0 point. Who was surprised at that?
Yeah.
Shouldn't get.
Oh, somebody did there was some scientific thing. Oh, Russian twist we did. I was listening to this program and somebody had analysed all the programs and they were saying that, and I can't remember. Sorry, was it major chords or minor chords or something? I can't remember what it was, but I'm not a musical person. But he said, like, in the last 5 years, they've all had this particular feature, because they're happy songs, or were they sad songs? Was it a sad song? Did anyone listen to it?
No, I can't remember.
No, I can't remember. Right, okay. Russian twist. So you are sat on the floor. You've got your weights either side. You've got 2 weights in your hand, or a weight in your hand, and you're starting with the weights on the floor on one side, and then you're twisting over and bringing it on the other. So you're on your back side, your feet are on the floor, your knees are bent, and you're twisting right from one side to the other. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And you can make it harder by going high. You can make it harder by having your feet in the air. Or you can I'll just do twisting. Okay, and that's 15 seconds. There's only 3 exercises left after this. And that's 25 seconds gone. And that's 30. Keep on in there, looking good. 35. I should have videoed you guys when you first did it, and because the difference is massive. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Russian twists. Oh, press ups. Oh, easy. Easy lemon squeezy. So you can, if you're right, Jenny, if you're doing them on your knees, get some weight over your shoulders. Lean right. Get that weight over your shoulders. You can do the press ups. You can have your feet on the sofa. You can have your hands further apart than your shoulders or closer. It all just works different muscles, and it's hard. 3, 2, 1, off we go. And you can, of course, put one foot on top of the other. It's at your level. So if you're on your knees, get some weight on those arms. And remember, if it's really hard, you can take a bit of a breather for 2 or 3 seconds and then go again. If you do stop, that's not the end. 20 seconds gone. And then we're up to 30. And we have exactly 5 seconds left. 2 more if you're lucky. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Shake those arms out. Ooh, ooh. And if you're doing a full press up, it also works your core and your glutes as well. And if you'll probably feel it in there a bit. Oh, you're lying on your back for this one. Lying tricep extension. So you need your weights. Lying on your back, knees bent is the normal way of doing it. Okay. I mean, I just suggest starting with the weights either side of your head so you don't bring them down straight onto your forehead, because that'd be bad. Okay, are we ready? Oh no, not quite ready. We are ready now. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, working those triceps. Okay, so try and keep your elbows pointing up in the air. The less movement of your upper arm, the better, but you're still going to be working those triceps, which are the muscles on the back of your upper arm. 25 seconds gone. That's 30. Time's flying. 1 exercise left, 10 seconds. Make the most of it. 5 seconds. 2, 1, stop. Weights to the side. Last exercise. Back raises. So lie on your fronts. Have a relax for a moment. Get yourself organized. Okay. So your choice, what you do, might be just your shoulders and chest you're lifting off the floor. You may want to lift your feet off the floor at the same time. You can put your hands on your back, on the backs of your legs. You can put your hands on your ear, your fingertips on your ears. You can put your hands out straight. Your choice. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Last exercise. Hopefully you're moving by now. We've started. And there's some people I can't see, so good. But those I can see, looking good. And that's halfway. No strain. Shouldn't hurt. I mean, you may feel a little bit of, oh yeah, I'm working my muscles, as opposed to like, it's really tight. But you've only got 10 seconds left. And now it's 5, 3, 2, 1. Bing! And we've stopped. We've done 2 sets. And breathe. And it's always about 10 to 7 when we finish. I can't understand that. Right, just relax. I wonder why it's 10 to.
10 to 8. Yeah, 10 to 8.
10 to 8. Did I say 10 to 7? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I'm old. I can only do one thing at once, and I can't tell the time. Apart from that, there's not a lot else I can do either. Right. We're all good. So you are now going to want to
stretch.
Yeah. Right. My wife sent me a message about 4 o'clock, which I've just got, and she's come back from where she was. I said, I'm lying. Oh, the wonders of modern technology. Right. Do you want me to go through the stretches? Well, I'll let you do it a little bit. You just choose your own for a minute, and then you can, or do the ones that I said. So you can do the fingers interlocked, and you can do them around your back, and push your arms up your back. You can do fingers interlocked around the front and up and over your head. Oh, that's nice because I've been cycling. Oh, yeah, that's good. I like that a lot. Okay. We can do, as we're on arms, we can do the signpost. Arm out the front, right arm out front, for example, and then I take my left hand and I pull my arm over, just sort of above the elbow, so I stretch all those muscles that you've been using for press-ups and all that sort of business. Stretch those little monkeys out. And relax. And we'll change arms. Arm goes straight out the front. Opposite hand comes out. Pulls that arm across. Oh, stretch those little muscles out. Oh, beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. Right, I'm gonna, Bruce is doing a nice one. I'm gonna see Bruce here. And Annalise, actually, you're both doing the same thing. I can't believe it. Okay, both arms above your head and take hold of one wrist. So I'm taking my right wrist in my left hand, doesn't matter which one it is, and then just slowly, gently pull that arm over, and also extend that arm so you feel the pull down, the stretch, sorry, down your rib cage and possibly through your hip. So if you push your hip over, it's not a case of, don't just pull it over, but also try and pull it up. So it's going sideways. 3, 2, 1, and relax, and then swap over. So change arms, change wrists, and then pull to the side. So you don't have to lean that much. In fact, you push your hip away, so you're making like a curve shape with your body, like a curly thing, like a curve shape, like a quarter moon. Okay, and relax. Okay, let's do a little bit of leg stuff. So let's do, as Bruce is already there, let's just flop down. You don't have to have your knees locked out. You can have your knees slightly bent if you like, but flop down from your waist. Let all your upper body just hang down, and you can take hold of hold your elbows with your hands if you like sort of cross your hands and just let that way, and just have a little wiggle around. Just let things stretch out a little bit. Oh, when we're going there next, Amy, we're going on to the old quads in a minute. Okay, and gently back up. And so let's do that quad stretch. So it's big muscles in front of our legs. So find yourself something to hang on to. And if you bend one leg up, so if you bend your right leg, or your left leg, so if it's your left leg, take hold of your left foot with your left hand and put those knees together and pull the right. And then if you can, just to make sure you get the stretch down the front, push your hips forward a little bit. You might get a bit of a stretch through your hip flexors. I'm sure there's a technical name, but everybody calls them hip flexors. Right. And 3, and 2, and 1, and relax. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. You might want to make sure you've got something to hang on to. It helps. I normally go for a wall myself. Okay, so opposite foot in the hand on the same side. So maybe right foot in my hand, left foot in my hand. Okay, get a bit of tension on, and then push that hip forward. Push those hips forward so you get a little bit of tension through the hip flexor. Three, 2, 1, and relax. So we've done a little bit for the back of the legs, we've done a bit for the front of the legs, we've done a bit for the arms, and we've done the shoulders, and I think we're about there. Anything else we should do?
No.
Right. I will leave you to do calves or anything else that you want to do yourself. Okay. We are, oh, look at that, done. Oh, we've got, it's 7:54. Okay. And no Jill. If you have to go, that's fine. And I'll see you soon. Thank you very much. If you want to stay and chat for a few minutes. Cheers.
Thank you.